Hey, everybody, welcome to issue 85 of Common Comic Covers, an appreciation podcast for non-key comics.
Yeah,
Did I say it's issue 85?
yeah,
I did. Yeah, welcome,
yeah.
everybody. Welcome, Andy. Good to see
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
How have you been?
Oh, good. We had my wife had her company picnic today and they rented out the whole
Mm,
zoo.
like the
And
Woodland Park Zoo?
yeah.
Wow.
And so but we did that for
We won't say where your wife works, but clearly she works somewhere
a big enough
where
company.
they
Yeah.
can rent the zoo on a Friday.
Oh, this is just they had 2 days, so they did Thursday too.
Oh boy.
But yeah. But because they have too many employees. Anyways, big company.
My company picnic, I buy the hot dogs.
You buy the hot dog, somebody brings the potato salad.
Everyone else brings
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah. Yeah, they hand you two drink tickets. So you get drink tickets for adult
Nice.
drinks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But man, so tired. So tired after like just
Yeah, that's
walking and eating for 7 hours or something like that. It's like,
that's a lot. Sorry.
yeah. And it was thankfully it was like not too bad. It was like a high of 72 today, so it wasn't like we've been like a 90s most of the week.
Yeah, that's not
Um,
bad.
yeah, a high 80s, and so this is
Okay.
nice.
Okay. So you've been at the zoo. How are you
Yeah.
last week, last issue?
Yeah.
Um, you were a little burnt out on comic books.
Oh yeah.
Has the fire kindled? Has it sparked?
I've spent money on comic books this week.
Good,
Like
good,
it
good to
just
hear.
it just happens.
It just
It's like,
happens. Yeah.
you
Do
wake
you,
up, you drink coffee, you
mhm,
buy
mhm.
comic books. Yeah.
That's no, that sounds right. I
Yeah.
kind of, I wasn't too far behind you with that, but I
Okay.
have, I find that when I get to that burnout stage, then,
Yeah.
and our subscribers, our viewers, I apologize ahead of time. I just start looking for really weird comic books,
I'm
so
sorry.
in the next few weeks, folks, enjoy some really cool 1980s underground comics.
So you're hunting for books at 11:30 at night. But that's when you're coming off, you're like, I'm done with comic books.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're
Yep.
like, I'm thirsty. I need some comics. And
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
like,
get some
I'm gonna
weird
get,
stuff.
I'm gonna get murdered. Yeah, like, yeah, we should create
Yeah, no,
a short.
I only did one. I did one Facebook Marketplace
Oh
purchase this
yeah.
week.
Are you gonna tell
It
us
was
the
it
story?
was it, well, it wasn't very exciting.
No.
I met a guy in his parking lot of his apartment complex,
Okay. Oh,
and
I have an interesting story to tell too.
I
It's
gave him
less.
cash, and he gave me comic books.
Are you gonna so
But I'm flipping them. I'm selling them.
there's a Linwood Comic Convention that is being organized by my comic book store. August.
Linwood comic book.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be at the Linwood Convention Center on
Okay.
August 10th.
Wow.
So you just have to come over.
August 10th.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. No
Because
promises.
if you come, I might get a booth and then we could just sell comic books.
Sell books. How much are tables?
$110.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That's
figure it's
cheap.
almost worth it just so people don't know where I live. Like so like, instead of throwing a
Yeah.
garage sale, like I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. It's right there. No, I
it's
love
just
that.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. August 10th. Okay.
Yeah, think about it. Anyways,
Yeah. Cool.
oh yeah, so we're a comic book podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to talk about comic books. We have our common comic cover, our What's It
Yeah,
Worth in our
yeah,
inbox.
yeah.
And I guess let's just start, Andy.
Okay, so you
We'll just let the magic naturally happen.
naturally happen. So you went to Superman
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm super jealous. I haven't been able to
Yeah. I would
see
just
it
tell you all
yet.
about it.
I'm gonna show you my favorite Superman cover-ish. One of my favorite Superman covers. It's really weird, but it's All-Star Superman #8. And it's a
Oh yeah.
bondage cover. It's a bondage cover. Do you remember the bondage cover? And
Is it like Lex Luthor in cuffs or something?
no, no, it's Superman all tied up on a rocket. Drink that in. if I
Tomato,
wasn't
tomato.
if I wasn't like, you know,
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
where
where
to
this is
go with this.
going.
I don't know where to
Just
go.
talk. You just talk about Thank you.
Insert a funny
All right.
joke. All
I
right.
love this run. This is the Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely run.
I love Frank Quitely's art. Oh, I have
I
a
do
whole bunch
too.
of stuff to talk about on this. Well, not a bunch, but like, yeah. All-Star Superman number 8.
Now's your
Who's Superman
chance.
covering August of 2007. So, and I bought this off the rack. I went to my comic book store, um,
Yeah.
and got it. What,
Yeah.
2007? Oh, this was I bought this at Dream Strands. May they rest
Oh,
in peace.
rest in
Yeah,
peace. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think I was doing Superman. I might, no, I think I was. I was doing both the Superman and the Batman,
Were
the
you doing the
All-Star.
Batman too? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I
obviously
didn't do
that was,
Batman.
it was much more forgettable. That was the Frank Miller, Jim Lee,
Well,
um, All-Star Batman, right? Yeah.
I watched there's a YouTube channel called Comic Tropes, and he did a thing
Okay.
about All-Star Superman. It was really cool. And he kind of brought up apparently All-Star Batman never finished the story. They just kind of petered out. And
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Is that it? That's you done?
That's my comic cover. Yeah. How about
Okay.
how about
Okay.
you?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh yeah. Sorry. Let me hold on. Let me take it out of the bag and board here.
Yeah. My
This
fifth
okay.
one was too
I'll tell you the
expensive.
story on this one. So I went to the comic book shop yesterday here in
Yeah.
Spokane. That's what it's called, the comic book shop.
Oh yeah, yeah. They put on the Lilac
And
City, right? They put on that con.
no, 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 no,
Oh, that's not the people. Okay.
no. They don't put it on.
Oh.
Anyway, so I don't even know what I was looking for. Oh yeah, I knew what I was looking for, but that's a whole another thing. And then they had this whole new section of Dollar Bin Comics, which was magical.
Hmm.
Got some really cool Steve Gerbers that I'm not going to share with you
Oh.
because you'll just
Thank
insult
you.
them.
Thank you.
But I was just plucking through, and one of the books I'm kind of looking for just for fun is
Hmm.
Flaming Carrot
Oh.
Comics number 16. It's the first appearance of, I think it's like the first and one of the only of Mystery Men. Great
Okay.
movie. Great
Yeah.
movie.
Very funny.
Anyway, they
Paul
didn't have it.
Rubin. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, they didn't have it. But they had Flaming Carrot Comics 26 and 27. And I was like, oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
And then I looked even closer. So I only bought one of them for $6, which is a smoking deal. Flaming Carrot Comics number 27 with the Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles.
That's so cool.
And what the heck? It's a Todd McFarlane
Cover. Yeah.
drawing the Ninja Turtles.
You sent me that. You sent me a picture of that. I was like, that's really cool. And then you're like, yeah, it's Todd McFarlane. I'm like, what? Even cooler. But I was like, that's
I
so
know.
cool. That is
So
so
this
cool.
is October of 1991.
Yeah.
And so if you recall, Spawn starts in 1992.
Yeah.
So this is right at the heart of him, just before he takes off
Is he still at
into doing.
Marvel, or is he left Marvel and hasn't started?
I don't know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really dig into that. Interiors are all Bob Burden. Bob Burden is the creator of Flaming Carrot, but he got Todd to do the
That's
cover. So
cool.
I don't know. To me, when there's really cool characters
Yeah.
and one of the world's greatest comic book artists
Yeah.
does it, and
It's
it's
such
he
a
doesn't do
weird.
a lot. Yeah, I mean, like what we're yeah. Anyway,
So
yeah, such a weird combo.
where do you put that with your biker mice from Mars? Like, is this,
This is a couple
would you
ticks
rather have
above it.
this? Okay. Okay.
I'd rather almost get murdered for this one.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I rewatched, if you watched last episode, last
Yeah.
issue 84, I was listening to it again, and I thought, when I shared, I was walking through the door, and he didn't move.
Yeah.
Like he just stood to the side as I walked in, and I was thinking, he was probably thinking the same thing. Like, I'm not turning my back on this guy. He
Yeah.
could he could be here for that Warlock book and to kill me.
I got a Warlock book for you.
I
That's
don't
so
know
cool.
about this Eternals, but I got some Warlock. All right, Andy, what's it worth?
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
I have to push
This
a
is
button.
this is a recent sale of a comic book or
Yeah.
original piece of art. Okay, that's
Yeah.
not Atomic War
Atomic War. So
pre
the
Load.
Pretty cool. It's 1953. Um,
Wow.
and the reason I followed this is it has a classic cover, but it's an Ace periodical. I don't know if you can see the that little thing on the in there,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I see it.
that's it. So it's like I collect the pre-code horror Ace books.
Okay.
Sorry. That is,
What
I did not mean to. I don't know how to undo that. Okay.
what are we doing here?
I'm sorry, folks.
Stop touching
So
things.
yeah, thank you. So it sold on the 13th, July 13th. So
Okay. And
30 days.
what is it? I can't see the top there.
It's a 1-0. I'm sorry. It's a
A
1-0.
1.0.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a 10. It's a 1.0. There's
Okay.
Atomic War 3, number 3. I don't know if it's the
I have
only one.
I have zero frame of
I
reference
know.
on this.
I thought this would be like I should have
Is
bid on it.
anyone significant that drew it?
So Chick Stone and Ken Rice art. No, and a famous
1.0.
Atomicom cover.
Atomic War number 3. I love that someone wrote
February of
February.
53.
There you go, right
That's
there,
great.
folks. $87.
That is fantastic. It was $69.
Okay, all right, good, 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 good.
Wow. That's a
Yes,
fantastic guess.
thank
$18
you,
off. That's fantastic.
thank you.
Wow. That I am I would have been I just followed it because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to afford this. But
Yeah, you should have.
for $70.
I barely overpaid for it.
Oh,
Andy, let's keep it going.
yeah.
What
Oh.
is it? Oh, get windy. Yeah, Carry,
Oh.
adjust your toupee. You need to adjust your toupee.
Hey, I have hair. It just looks fishy.
All right. The amount of times that we talk about hair, I didn't think that
Yeah.
was going to be a topic
Yeah.
that when we set out on this journey, I did not think we would talk about our hair as much as we have.
We're
Um,
vain men.
yeah, because it hasn't been an insecurity. It's really just been more
A
of a
peacock.
vanity.
Or
All
my
right.
my daughter told me peafowl. Beef. Because it's all the male and female.
Okay.
Okay. So
Nope.
what I got this week, actually last week, but I got All-Star Superman,
Oh
the
yeah,
the
the little
mini
one.
the digest
Yeah,
ones.
I
Yeah.
love those. Yeah, you told
Yeah,
me
these
about those.
yeah, these are great.
Those are
I
great.
I bought this because I wanted my wife to read it. And she did. And she's like, oh yeah, she liked it.
Yeah,
Halfway through she
good.
was like, nah, but like she ended up liking it.
Yeah, yeah,
Great book.
that
I'm
is.
gonna reread it.
Okay.
And then
I'm actually rereading it right now as well.
oh
I'm about
yeah.
halfway through.
And then I got this.
Oh, I need to read that.
The Last Ronin. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's so good.
Yeah. I haven't I'm not all the way done. I'm like one and a half issues left. Um
Okay.
that's where I got my bookmark. But I'm really enjoying it. It's cool. Yeah. So and the art is I like it. It's a good book. And it's like
Yeah,
Dark Knight Returns with a little bit of Ronin, which makes sense because they're just ripping off, Daredevil
Frank
and when
Miller.
Frank Miller
Yeah.
when they're creating the intro. So but it fits right in
You
and
know,
looks great.
if you're gonna rip someone off, it might as well be Frank Miller.
Yeah, I mean he was ripping other people off too, so might as well.
Yeah,
We'd
yeah.
steal each other's songs and stuff. So yeah.
Thanks, Yoko. All right.
Yoko.
Uh,
Not Yoko. It's like
sorry.
Waylon Jennings or something like that. Or
Yeah. All right, Waylon.
yeah. Yeah, it's Hank Williams the third or junior. Yeah, it's like anyways,
Oh
go ahead.
yeah. Okay. My inbox. These are just books I've read. Um. Yeah, I guess I'll just go.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll explain as I go. So this is Daredevil. I have four Daredevils here.
I've seen them.
I've been wanting to read the Ann Nocenti run of Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
She did for the most part like 98% of
After Born Again, she picked up, right?
yeah. A few 236 through 291.
Oh
Not
wow.
all of them, but like 98% of the books between those two numbers were Ann Nocenti, so a pretty big run. And I've been wanting to read it. They're easy books to purchase. I think there's like maybe one or two that have a higher price. But anyway, so it starts with 236. Cool book, right? It's
Yeah.
that
25th.
fun Walt Simonson, or that's is that a JR cover? I think he does the stuff around it. But anyway, it's a Walt Simonson cover. Barry Windsor-Smith does the interior pencils on this one, which is kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So then that's that one, and then
I don't
she
have that
does.
one.
Yeah. So that's her first one.
Yeah.
237 is actually not her. This is written by Steve Englehart,
Yeah.
and it's a John Romita cover. And then the
The
interior
claw.
is Lewis Williams.
No, not
I
really.
really like his art.
Oh,
It
pop that
kind
bad
of
boy open.
remind yeah.
Let's see
Well,
it.
here I'll crack one open on one
A
in a
different one.
second here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, and then we're back to Ann Nocenti, and then both of these are her and Lewis Williams. Both of them are Adams covers.
I have that one.
This is
Yeah.
part of the what was it, the massacre, the mutant massacre.
Yeah.
So Sabretooth is in it. But then this one was great. 239, beautiful Art
Oh,
Adams cover.
I love that cover.
Yeah. First appearance of Rot Gut
Oh.
is a great villain.
Oh.
So basically, like, do you remember the SNL skit Debbie Downer?
Yeah. Wah,
That
wah.
that that's
Yeah.
Rot Gut.
Oh gosh.
Like growing up, his mom would be like, "Don't drink Coca-Cola; it's rotting out your insides." And then be like, "Don't do this; it's da 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 da." So that's kind of like now he is trying to rid the world of all the bad stuff, like
Oh.
sugar and but it's in it. But like all I could think of was just like, wah, wah. But anyway, so that's an Art Adams. But the
Oh no.
I wish um like look at so here this is Rot Gut right here.
No, he's creepy looking. He's like a zombie looking kind of guy.
Yeah. So especially with Rocket, it honestly reminds me of like that pre-code EC kind of art. This
Mm.
Lewis Williams.
Lewis Williams.
It's that
Okay.
realistic. It's more like his facial features that he does with folks,
Yeah, it
not
had a little
necessarily.
Johnny Craig there, it looked like.
Uh-huh. His backgrounds are not like it's not like some where they're really focused on the backgrounds, but his his people and his facial expressions.
Yeah.
I don't know, they just did it for me. Rocket, there he is as a little kid. That's his mom.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's like, if soda pop rots pennies, imagine what it's doing in your tummy right now. It's eating it. Now squat down with me. See, in your tummy, she shows him how his stomach is like pipes.
So so his mom is African or black and he's white.
he no, he's black,
Oh,
but
okay.
he's just drawn
Pale.
pale.
Interesting.
Uh,
Like
yeah, like
sickly
here,
almost.
yeah, here he is as an adult.
Okay.
I think it's great, and he's
Yeah.
a great villain. I know he's in the next issue. Oh, this is great. He's just sitting there like eating a burger, and like dead fish was there as well at some point.
Who who eats a fish and a burger?
When he was complaining about the
Oh.
beef and what cows there he is right there.
Ugh.
Anyway, Lewis Williams does it. I think he's still around. I don't know his work a ton, but as I was reading this, it almost I've been reading the Nom with
Yeah.
Michael
Yeah, yeah,
Golden
kid.
art, and I would say there's parts of Lewis Williams and Michael Golden, but honestly, I would say I think it goes back to just those early EC kind of comics where I
Yeah.
mean not fully, but that's just what it reminded me of.
The
What
vibe,
else on that?
yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah, the vibe. Thank you. So yeah,
Yeah.
236 to 291, the Ann Nocenti. So far, great writing, really good stories. So I don't
Yeah.
have all of through 291, but it's one of those where they're easy to pick up.
Yeah. Kind of how I feel about that.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all
How
I
I feel
got.
about the Atom. Like, they're not hard to
Yeah,
find. They're
right.
not expensive. Like,
Yeah,
and they're not that many issues. So
no,
hopefully, unlike the
easy just to
Justice League
stay.
of America 1 through 100, that was pretty ambitious. It's like,
I know I was looking at a few of those books because of the Superman movie. Ultraman, his first appearance is
yeah,
in
Justice.
a
I have
Justice
that.
League.
I
Do you?
have the
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's like
Oh, I'm excited to hear what you think of the two. Lex Luthor has two villains with him, Ultraman and the Engineer.
hmm.
Um, Curious to hear what you think of them.
I need to find it. Maybe I can go see Superman.
Yeah.
I don't know when
Who
I'll
is,
see it.
have you read the one with Ultraman in it?
You know, I have because I read several. I read the first
Yeah.
like four graphic, not the black and white volumes of Justice
Who
League.
does it say who Ultraman is in that book?
So Ultraman is like Superman, but from Earth 3 or
Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay,
something like that. So
okay.
it's just
Gotcha,
like the other dimension. It's just their Superman, I think,
gotcha. Yeah, okay,
um,
good.
if I remember. But yeah,
Okay, got it.
the but yeah, I'm excited to see the movie.
Mhm. Yeah, I went last night.
Okay, yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah,
today
my
what today's Friday.
hey,
I
when
thought
this
today
comes
was
out,
Sunday.
who knows? Who
I know.
knows?
My wife didn't work hard. She worked a couple hours this morning, and then we went to the zoo. And it's been like Saturday all day. I'm like, what day is
Good
Sunday? I don't
news.
know.
Good news. Tomorrow is Saturday.
Oh, maybe I can go to the movies in the morning or something. Sure, like,
Do it. Just a little
st-
you. Just a little you.
yeah,
Little
oh
you
yeah,
time.
yeah. That's the like. I went and saw Avengers, one of the Avenger movies, just by myself, and
There's nothing wrong with that.
no, I mean it was packed. It was like new. It was like fairly new, so like it was like Avengers like in game. I think it was the last one, the last
Yeah,
Avengers. Like and it's up. Like some people sat. I wasn't by myself. I was people all sat around me.
yeah,
Both
yeah.
chairs next to me were full. It was, but I was. It was that was fun. I was happy to go and
I love it. You should. Yeah, you should go tomorrow.
okay, yeah, because it's probably not good for a 3.5-year-old. How about a
I no.
my daughter? She gets scared from the Beagle Boys from
Yeah,
uh
then I should. You shouldn't take her to this.
yeah.
It's not as dark as all DC movies.
I've heard
Um,
it's more
but there's
upbeat.
yeah, my daughter was staying with my parents,
Okay.
and so that's partially why we were like, hey, let's go see Superman because she would not have liked it, and it would
Yeah.
have been too long, and it was like two
Okay.
hours. But anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you should go see it. All right, cool.
All right. Well,
I think
as
that's all
Ringo
I have.
Starr, okay, and I'll close out. As Ringo Starr says, peace, love, be nice to people. All right.